Hey guys, what's going on? It's Camel Crazies 24 here, and welcome to another Assassin's Creed video. Man, don't mind me. I'm just lounging here on this bench with my best friends. This guy here, right to the left of me. Well, if you're looking at the screen to my left, his name is Jim, and the other guy, his name is Tim. And they are both hard workers, enjoying their time off. And so we're going to leave them now, let them go about their business. But anyway, so like my last Assassin's Creed video, which was a long time ago, this video is more out of boredom, I guess you could say, than anything else. Since I've started putting like videos on YouTube, I've began to feel obligated to start doing videos, and like I find that like I get locked up in like series where I have to do things, and I long for the freedom to just play whatever I want, which sounds really stupid, but until you start doing it you don't realize how like caught up you become in like doing these, and you kind of lose the enjoyment. So that's what I'm doing here. I am doing whatever I feel like, however I feel like, and today I feel like playing Assassin's Creed, so you know what? That's what I'm gonna do. Freedom, yeah. So I was kind of thinking I'll go along the lines of just killing everybody, not unsimilar to my last one. But this time I'm going to take on the Mecca. In case you're wondering what the Mecca is, as soon as the map opens, here in Havana, this area, which is like the governor's palace, like Governor Torres, when you play through the campaign, when you have to go meet him, when you're pretending to be the assassin. I don't remember what his name is, but basically when you're pretending to be an assassin, but you're not, but then become an assassin somewhat unintentionally, this is where you go. So yeah, I'm going to basically just run around and kill everybody, showing off some stealth techniques, or maybe not stealth techniques, depending on how it goes. So we're gonna start by taking out this guy. Casually walk into the bushes here, and let's bring him over for a little round of fun. Who is that? I don't know. Let me casually wander into the bushes to investigate it. Oh no! Fatal. Let's go say hello. Swing harder. You're not swinging hard enough. What would you do if you were like working, like, not in slavery, because slavery is a terrible thing, but if you were just like, suppose you were a farmer or something, and you were working in like a field or something, and some guy just came creeping up to you, what would you do? I would probably, you know what, I don't even know. I would probably be like, okay, and then would kind of back away slowly. Oh, come on, really? There we go. I'm a little rusty. I apologize. So, let's see. Who's next? There's a guy behind the house up there, so let's take him. Quick question I want to see in the comments. Let me know, what's your favorite stealth-based game? I have to say mine would probably, and now see, this is a tricky question because you get into, what is truly a stealth game? And I consider Assassin's Creed a stealth game because that is, when you say assassin, that's the whole idea behind it, is stealth. But lately, over the years, it's become less and less stealth-based, and I don't know how I should attack this guy. So let's... Here. Oh! Let's do this quickly. Nobody heard anything. Good. So yeah, the line kind of gets skewed as to what is a stealth game. And I still consider Assassin's Creed a stealth game, even though it's lost that element over the years. So my favorite stealth game would, and I'm probably going to get some arguments, and that's valid because this is entirely opinion-based, is Assassin's Creed. Actually, Assassin's Creed is probably one of my favorite video game series to begin with. Like ignoring like stealth aspects and all that, but just like the game in general. Assassin's Creed is probably my favorite series. I would say Call of Duty is close behind that, but I'm not gonna lie, pretty let down by the past couple of games. Early on, like the past, like 3 was, we're going way back here, but 3 was probably my favorite Assassin's Creed? Call of Duty, because it was accurate. Now you have Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, I believe it is, and that's just, you shake your head at that, because you look at, you know, Call of Duty's 1, 2, and 3, and they were all World War II based, and then you look at where they've gone to, and all of a sudden we're fighting with, you know, like exosuits on, and like jumping over whole buildings and stuff like that, and it just, I feel like they've gotten a little carried away, and they've lost really the main enjoyment that I got out of it. And sorry, adjusting my earpiece. I take you in the back. So yeah. So Assassin's Creed, why it's one of my favorites. And let me know what yours is and why, because I'm interested to hear. So I will give you my reasons. I just think it's a very, I don't want to say unique, but it kind of is in the way that it does certain things. Just so many mechanics-based things in terms of like running. Like there's walking, then there's sprinting, then there's kind of jogging, which is stealth-based, all stuff like that. Like there's so many like subcategories and so many things that your character can do. And I find that like if you looked at a full list of all the things that like all the buttons and stuff, you would get so confused and be like, oh, I can never play this game. But in reality, and nope, bam, nobody saw anything. You, sir, you didn't see anything. And two, another thing, I love the storyline of these games. And I don't know if that's because it's every single game has been based in the like olden times where you don't have, go away, you know, no like machine guns and automatic weapons and stuff, where it's swords and stealth and assassinness. For some reason I really enjoy that. And you know, sure, this game and like 3 had guns, but they were I find that it's okay to have gunplay in this because they're all like flintlock weapons where you fire one shot and it takes you more time to reload than it does to actually fire the weapon. So I'm okay with that. And what else? I feel like there was something important. Once again, but I lost my train of thought. Yeah, also another thing too, it's very cool how they do, nope, you didn't see anything. They switch back and forth from the modern day, and then when you're in the Animus, you're in this old world, where, jumping in, jump, no, where, you sort of rewrite history. There we go. Let's grab him. And that, like, going back and forth and, like, part of the way, too, how they twist history, saying, like, oh, the assassins, they were behind everything, like, the American Revolution. That was very expertly done, in my opinion. I love the way they did that in AC3. The game itself, I admit, I was a bit let down, But, I just... Where'd he go? Slow-mo. I love the way they did that, and they do that with all their games. Ubisoft with all the Assassin's Creed games. I think it's very cool. And, yeah, you go investigate that. You didn't see anything. So yeah, it's kind of my little speech for today. Turn around, buddy. There you go. You're dead. Oh, no, wait, there's another guy over here. Wow, that guy's doing some hardcore investigating. You know, I'm not even gonna bother with these guys. You can all have your little fun. Really? You saw that? That's unfortunate. Catching with the courier. And boom. In terms of this game, I know like some people have said that they're... What the heck? What the... Oh, okay. I know, this guy doesn't look like he should be here. Then at the same time, he's not wearing any shoes and looks kind of poor, so take that back. I know some people, they didn't receive this game well, but I personally, I have no qualms with this game. I think it was very nicely done. And, okay... I enjoyed playing the storyline, another well-done storyline. And actually, probably now that I can put a finger on it, the main reason why I keep coming back to these games is the storyline, because this sort of alternate history thing is something that I find really cool, because you sort of like, you take everything you know, and then you put this hidden cause behind it, and it's a very different way of looking at things. But, so yeah, I thought the ship gameplay in this was much better than 3. 3, I absolutely cried every time I had to get onto that dreaded boat and start sailing places. But this one, and I can't get up here for some reason. There we go. Excuse me. Yeah, I really enjoyed the ship missions in this game. And, you know, the land-based stuff is obviously very classical, but the ship-based was a good touch. And, ooh, is that? No. Really? Go. Sir, you know, we could have just let each other be. I could have let you go on your patrol, but now you're gonna die. Oh, rifleman. No, 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 you can't see me. Can I get him? No, out of range. Dang, nabbit. Oh. Hide again? I like how he just saw me, but he doesn't come over to investigate. He's like, you know, I think there's somebody over there, but I'm kind of good not having to go over and investigate. But, alright. You know what, let's end this the proper way. Skydiving. Boom. Actually, rather ironic, forget if it was a comment or something on an Assassin's Creed video that I was watching or something, but someone said, it was like, oh, if you were a Templar and you wanted to pretty much get rid of all the assassins, all you had to do was stick like an anvil or something in all the hay bales, and they'd all crack their heads open while they were doing these 40-foot dives and stuff. Which is actually a good point, because, I mean, who knows? Maybe, how does Edward Kenway know that there's going to be a nice soft landing at the bottom? Maybe somebody is trying to sabotage him, in which case he would be dead numerous times. Pet the dog. Good doggy. Doggy, doggy, doggy. So, ooh, another doggy. Doggy, 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 doggy. So, yeah, that's pretty much going to wrap it up for this episode. This, in retrospect, was kind of more of a just a opinion, probably more along the lines closer to a podcast than an actual like video commentary. But anyway, thank you for watching. Be sure to let me know in the comments below all your favorite stuff, and I really enjoy hearing your feedback and getting to know more things about my audience. So without further ado, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in another video.